Last week, a bombshell was dropped to many of the CPF community where the special account shielding has been cancelled. Okay, nobody can do it again. Oh, that's what they think. So the government has actually killed the special account shielding. And as a result, we have a loss of a beautiful strategy that can help many CPF members make extra money. But hear me out today, we may have a new solution to this problem. Not total, but enough for you to be excited. So watch on. So first of all, let me give a simple brief what SA shielding is about. Special account shielding. So for all Singaporeans, we will have 3 accounts before 55 years old in our CPF account. One is called the ordinary account, one is called the special account, and one is called the MediSave account. And at 55 years old, a retirement account is being set up, and a total amount of up to 200 over $1,000 is transferred for your SA to the RA, and then that will compound at 4% interest all the way to 65, 70 years old, and then released to you month by month in trickles in the form of CPF Life. Okay, some smart aleck figured this out. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was. Okay, and discovered this maneuver called the special account shielding. What on earth is special account shielding? So at just before the birthday of this CPF member, he buys a bond fund almost in the entirety with his special account, okay, and transfer a lot of money over to the bond fund and leave his special account nearly empty. At 55 years old, CPF board system will find that, hey, this guy has got kosong in his special account and pulls out a sum of up to $200,000, which is the full retirement sum, from his ordinary account to his retirement account. And now his interest increases from 2.5% to 4%, a 1.58% increase. And after that, what happens? At 55 years old, okay, when a birthday strikes, the guy sells the bond fund and transfer all the amount back to SA. And guess what? He enjoys a full 4% return here and enjoys 4% return here. This from the original 2.5%. He makes out a lot of money and enjoys this thing. The government sees this and say, no, I'm not happy about this, okay? And then killed the whole idea of a special account. So at 55 years old, under the new system, you either have high liquidity in your ordinary account but have low interest of 2.5%, or have a high interest of 4% but low liquidity under the RA. You can have both. So if we can find a solution that gives you some form of high interest and some form of liquidity, that will be something everybody will be looking forward to. And I think we found it. Someone said, oh, Mr. Lu, very simple. Just use your ordinary account and buy all the commercial products out there. Endowus gives S&P 500 at high return rate and things like that, right? Yeah, but those things comes with volatility and and as risk as well. Not everybody at the age of 65, 70 years old can handle this kind of financial risk. So the question really is, how do we take out money from the RA according to the CPF rules? And guess what? After many many hours of research, Ben and I found something with the help of some CPF members in the 1965 community that gave us this new insight. But when Ben went through a lot, So I just want to say, CPF board, please make your policies easier to understand. It's really very complicated. It's so complicated that I believe you also don't understand your own policy. It's very, very complicated, okay? There are 2 ways that the CPF rules allow you to withdraw money from your RA. The first option is that the CPF rule allows you today to take out 20%, okay, 20% of the full retirement sum from your retirement account when you start your CPF payout at 65 to 70 years old. Now, what on earth is that? Let's take a look, okay? So this is actually the CPF rules itself. You look at the website, you can figure out. It's a complicated formula, but let me simplify for you, okay? So for the year 2025, if you wish to, at the age of 65 to 70 years old, you could pull out an amount about $41,000, okay? The formula says this, okay? It's basically your retirement account minus whatever is top up minus government grant times 20% minus 5K. Never mind the details, you can get out roughly about $41,000, okay? So this is a provision that's made by CPF that actually allows you to take out, which means that I can fill up my retirement account to as full as it gets, enjoy a 4% and compound for 10 to 15 years, and then pull out 41,000 and the rest I disburse through CPF Life. $41,000 is not a lot of money, but you know what? It is actually some form of relief for you, okay? So it's actually great. No strings attached. You can pull out anytime after 65 to 70 years old. So this is great, okay? Now, someone said, Chair, Mr. Lu, only $41,000, so little. Okay, this is where option 2 comes in. For option 2, you can do what we call a property pledge. Okay, so again, at 55 years old, I fill up my CPF to retirement account to as high as I want. Okay, and let it compound all the way to 65, 70 years old and earn the high interest. And I pledge my property to it and pull out how much? I pull out a sum of $102,900 according to the current rules, which is equals to half of your full retirement sum or your BRS. Okay, wow, that's a lot of money. $100,000 I think is enough for me, and the rest of it goes into CPF Life, withdraw month by month all the way to the day I die. So what we are saying is that you now can enjoy some form of liquidity. In short, you're putting as if you're putting a 10 to 15 year fixed D and let it compound, okay, and take out $100,000, okay, and the rest of it you let it take out using CPF Life. Not bad, okay, not bad. Now your property pledge basically have 2 rules, okay. The terms and conditions is this, and by the way, terms and condition in CPF is painful to understand. It's so painful to understand, okay? Basically, it says this: it must first be a Singapore property that you own. You must have a lease that lasts you until your age of 95, okay? And if you sell the property in future, you must refund the borrowed sum of money with additional accrued interest that you missed. So in short, I think at the age, better don't move house. Move house, back breaking and all this, better don't move house. If you want to move house, can, okay? Your new house, go and pledge again, okay? Anyway, so what we are saying is that we now found a balance between liquidity and high interest, right? You can still enjoy some form of liquidity and some form of high interest, and this is a great discovery that since a lot of people are looking for in the days of CPF special account shielding. Okay, now this is where I would like to share. We are not hacking the system. We are living by the rules. We're just navigating for people who want this option, because the rules and terms and conditions are so complicated. Nobody knows how to do it. We are not buying a bond fund and selling it or things like. We're not hacking the system. We just say, if you want, there's this option now available for you that you can find a balance between liquidity and high interest, right? So it's not so much black or white. There is now some form of a gray you can get in between. So, okay, let me say this, okay? This is a partial relief, not total relief, a partial relief of the loss of the beloved special account that we have missed, okay? It's better than nothing, right? It will never be the same, but it's better than nothing. And in fact, I think it's quite good, okay? The most important thing I will let you know is that, just within a week, we discovered a few things that the new system still allow you to do, which is not bad, okay? Take your time to explore and think through what your retirement needs are and figure out all this complexity. And I will just say this, okay? New discoveries are happening every day in our Telegram channel, okay? And also in our YouTube channel. So you must subscribe to both of them, okay? And these discoveries we will share with you and will help you enrich your CPF and also your retirement, so that you have got a fulfilling retirement, in future, right? So I hope that you found this importantly useful. Please share this video. More discoveries will come out, I believe, over the next few days or weeks or even months. Okay, we have got time. You do not need to rush. Okay, to make a decision right now. Okay, with this, I hope you like it. Thanks to Ben, and thanks to the Telegram community in our 196i channel for figuring this out. And I'll see you in a day or two.